In the small town of Serenity Valley, nestled between rolling hills and a meandering river, lived a young woman named Amelia. Amelia had always felt a deep sense of purpose in her life, a feeling that there was a greater plan for her. Little did she know this sense of destiny was not unfounded, for the gods themselves had been watching over her since the day she was born. Amelia's story began on a warm summer's day. Her parents, John and Margaret, had prayed for a child for years, and their prayers were finally answered. When Amelia was born, the entire town rejoiced, for it was said that her birth brought with it a sense of peace and prosperity to Serenity Valley. As Amelia grew, it became clear that she possessed a unique gift. She had an uncanny ability to heal the sick and wounded. Her touch could mend broken bones and cure even the most stubborn of ailments. The townspeople began to believe that she was a gift from the gods themselves, a living embodiment of their divine plan. Word of Amelia's abilities spread far and wide, and people from neighboring towns and villages came to seek her help. She never turned anyone away, for she believed it was her duty to use her gift for the betterment of others. With each person she healed, her reputation as a miracle worker grew, and soon, pilgrims from distant lands were making their way to Serenity Valley to witness her powers. But with great power came great responsibility, and Amelia felt the weight of her calling. She often wondered why the gods had chosen her and what their plan for her truly was. She sought guidance from the town's wise elder, a woman named Ilara, who was rumored to have a deep connection to the divine. Ilara took Amelia under her wing and began to teach her about the ancient prophecies that spoke of a chosen one, a healer with the power to unite the people and bring about a new era of peace and harmony. As Amelia learned more about her destiny, she also learned that there were forces that sought to use her gifts for their own selfish gain. Dark powers were at work, and it was up to her to protect Serenity Valley from the looming threat. The gods had not left Amelia to face this challenge alone. They sent her dreams and visions that guided her on her path. In these visions, she saw images of a magnificent tree with roots that reached deep into the earth. It was said branches that this tree held the key to unlocking her true potential and fulfilling the gods' plan. With the help of Ilara and the townspeople, Amelia embarked on a quest to find the sacred tree. Along the way, she faced trials and tribulations that tested her strength and resolve. She encountered allies who shared her vision of a peaceful world, and together, they formed a fellowship dedicated to protecting the land from those who would sow discord and chaos. As Amelia's journey continued, her bond with the gods grew stronger. They spoke to her through the whispers of the wind, the rustling of leaves, and the gentle caress of sunlight on her skin. She felt their presence guiding her every step of the way. Eventually, after many months of searching, Amelia and her fellowship found the sacred tree. Its towering branches seemed to reach for the heavens, and its roots delved deep into the earth, connecting all living things. As Amelia touched the tree, she felt an immense surge of power and clarity. She knew that this was the moment the gods had been preparing her for. With her newfound strength and wisdom, Amelia returned to Serenity Valley, ready to fulfill the gods' plan. She united the people, healed old wounds, and brought about a time of peace and prosperity that the town had never seen before. The dark forces that had once threatened the land were vanquished, their influence waning in the face of Amelia's unwavering determination and the power of the gods. And so, Amelia lived out her days as a beacon of hope and inspiration to all. She knew that her destiny was to be a force for good, a vessel through which the gods' plan could be realized. The town of Serenity Valley flourished under her guidance, and the people lived in harmony, forever grateful to the chosen one who had fulfilled the gods' divine plan.